Hey folks, Grumpy Vlogger coming at you. I just finished up with art show. My video that'll be up before this one says it's the 27th of January. No, it's the 26th of January. So, anyways. So, I was wrong, but it's still Sunday. So, I'm going to run down. Judy's out of ice cream, so I got to pick her up a gallon of ice cream. I think I'm going to get her, she likes these red velvet cakes. I make one called a red Waldorf, which is the same thing, except just a little bit, just a tad more moist. Actually, Jim Hightower has that recipe now because I sent it to him. It was my mother's recipe. It's actually given to me by my cousin, who they lost everything in the flood. But fortunately, they got a lot of the stuff out before the flood back in 2019. So, and I was able to do art show today. My internet was working. With luck, it will keep working. If we don't have any more rain in the next 2 days, we'll be okay. But I get to explain to them what I think the problem is, and they need to find that problem. So I'm running down here to Homeland, which is one of our local stores. I got a call back to I don't know, Suddenlink, I guess. He said their name is Suddenlink Optima, but I know that Altace is who owns them, so I don't know. And the problem is that this is the problem I'm having now, is they had a contract, and I mentioned this in an earlier video that'll go up this week. They had a contract that they could not outsource hell. Come on. She was going to pull out there, so. She almost did it twice before. She almost did it when I was there, and I thought, well, I'm just going to sit here and wait. There's nobody behind me. But, anyways, so what happened is they've outsourced their customer service center, their call center now. So I am getting to find people of Mumbai talking to me. Which, I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. It's just that it is frustrating because they have no clue what's going on in this part of the world or in this state or in this part of the United States, you know. So they tend to have no understanding what's going on. So anyways, guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes. And I'll continue this, but I got to run in and get some stuff for Judy. So anyways, I will talk to y'all after bed. Hey folks. Okay, I'm through with my shopping. I was waiting or coming across this parking area here to get where my vehicle was at, and I had to cross the main cross street in the shopping center parking lot. And there was this little Hyundai, had its had its suspension cut down. It was low riding. It had these really skinny little tires, and all the way down this way that we're headed out, he was coming the other direction, and he was, because it idled like crap. Probably runs great at high speeds or doing street racing or something, but to be driving through a parking lot, and it looks like crap. I mean, he's got green fluorescent green or chartreuse green, whatever they call it, daylight fluorescent green rims, which that in itself should be illegal just because they're ugly. But I guess being ugly and being illegal is not the same thing. I mean, it should be illegal because they're ugly, but then people like me might be outlawed. So, anyways, I digress. So this guy's doing this, gets through there, and he gets out, and he's like super cool Joe Cool type guy, except for the fact that he looks like he's about 17 years old. This is probably his first car that he fixed up, and he's walking around, and I had to do a double take because I wasn't sure. He has kind of curly hair like I do, and he's got it out long, and he's got it pulled back in a man bun. Lost all street cred with me with that man bun right there. That, in fact, he's trying to make a speed racer out of a Hyundai. I mean, really? Come on. And you could hear it hitting on every cylinder, boom, boom, boom. Just like, okay, it didn't have decent mufflers on. I mean, back when I was doing that kind of stuff, back when I was young and driving, we had muscle cars. We were driving the real stuff, the GTOs, the Super Bs, the Camaros and the Mustangs, and you name off a supercar or a muscle car, and there was that was the great, when I was growing up, or when I was first started driving, that was the era of the muscle car. I mean, that was my time period from the 60s through the 70s, and then fuel economy hit, and everybody started thinking muscle cars weren't such a great thing. Now they're wanting them back because the price of gas is down, or we've become accustomed to $2.27 a gallon. Current price of gas is $2.17 here in Muskogee. For anybody who's interested, that's per gallon, not per liter. That's per gallon. So, anyways, guys, I'm home. This is going to go with what I just recorded earlier, and I will talk to everybody later. Hopefully, I'll be on Mel's show today and my show tomorrow if the internet holds out. But for right now, you know what I say, be nice to each other. Treat each other the way you want to be treated, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now. Known as the grumpy vlogger. Hey folks, I know you could have watched other videos, and I want to thank you for watching mine. So, always be nice to each other, and don't forget. Okay? Alright, you have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.